After the recent pause fire between India and Pakistan, there seems to be a lot of people on the net, internet, on primetime TV channels who seem to be asking for more. They want India to go ahead and do more attacks, destroy the enemy. You keep hearing that. If you just step back and think of what was the objective, there was a terrorist attack from terrorists who came from Pakistan and were trained in Pakistan, who attacked in Pahalgam and killed 26 innocent men. In response, India attacked and destroyed 7 terror training camps inside Pakistan. Objective was over. It was to destroy and make sure that it acts as a deterrent for future terrorist attacks. But as the fight got escalated and more to cater to an internal audience, Pakistan tried to attack back, which was repelled, and India went and destroyed 5 very key air bases of Pakistan. Post that, there was a sort of unexpected pause fire, and everyone seems to be unhappy. They want more. They want India to go for the kill. I just want you to step back and think for a moment. While we are the more stronger and bigger guys in this conflict, but war has multiple other impacts which we don't see. It's not a game. There are going to be a lot of innocent people die in this whole thing on both sides. But beyond that, the much bigger thing which people don't understand is that these are 2 nuclear-powered countries. Nuclear-powered countries. The world has no experience of what happens to a war which spirals where both the countries are nuclear-powered. If you look at the war which is currently happening between Russia and Ukraine, only Russia has the nuclear bomb. Or if you look at between Israel and Gaza, only Israel has the nuclear capability. There has been capable countries going to war only once in the history of the world, and that was between China and Russia long back. So the world doesn't know what happens when 2 nuclear-ready countries fight. This was supposed to be the first. I want to spend some time today on what happens when 2 nuclear-powered countries start fighting each other. Stay with me, and it's horrific.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
India and Pakistan have fought 3 major wars since its independence in 1947. Both became nuclear powers in 1998, and all it needs is a fanatic with the button, or somebody feeling they are on the verge of extinction, for somebody to do something stupid and press the button. I want you to come with me on a journey. Let's imagine a full-scale nuclear war. Both countries unleash 50 to 100 nuclear heads, and the targets for these warheads? Major cities in both countries. Within minutes, Delhi, Mumbai, Karachi, Lahore would turn into ashes, destroyed within minutes. 50 to 125 million people would die in the first week. 50 to 125 million. If you want a conversion, 1 million is 10 lakh people. And the spread of radiation could kill and give a slow death to millions more. Hospitals would be gone. Everything would break down. Government wouldn't have any control. What would be left is chaos. This is not where the story ends. The impact of a nuclear war goes beyond borders. A nuclear explosion releases millions of tons of soot into the air. This is what is called as the nuclear atom. The immediate impact would be the global temperatures would shift by almost 2 degrees centigrade. Rainfall patterns will be completely altered. Crop production will drop by almost 40%. The entire globe, countries from South America, South Asia, US, most part of the world will suffer from huge food shortage that would kill many people. While India and Pakistan's economies would be destroyed, this would impact the globe. The global stock markets will crash. Oil prices will surge, particularly with the conflict so close to Middle East. Don't forget the refugee crisis. It will explode with people rushing into neighboring countries. There's a huge cost for the globe to play, even if they are not involved in the war. Let's speak about the impact of radiation, and these are long-term impacts. We have seen what happened in Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan. Radiation causes cancer, birth defects, and a long-term poisoning of the environment, which includes air and water, and of course food. The WHO says the burden on the healthcare system would be so high that the entire global healthcare mechanisms would collapse. The humanitarian crisis would be much worse than what World War II did. The world will learn once again that a nuclear war has no winners, just ashes, death, and a long-term impact to human race, and possibly regret. This conflict between two neighbors could change the face of humanity. That's why every dialogue matters, every back channel is important, every peace effort should be given a try. Because if a nuclear war breaks out, there's no turning back. The intent of the video is not to say that we should not retaliate when we are attacked. But the way the Indian government has done is a perfect case study of how one should retaliate. When one is powerful, one has a nuclear strength, but also dealing with an enemy who also has a nuclear strength. We calibrated our response. We were hurt and attacked by terrorists. We destroyed the terrorist camp. We got some large, high-value assets destroyed in terms of key people. And when the enemy escalated, we went and hit their key air bases and destroyed them. And now the enemy says, stop, pause fire. We said, okay, because that's where the objective is important. The objective was not to destroy Pakistan. The objective was to go and destroy the terrorist camps in Pakistan from where the terrorists came to hurt us. We have destroyed them. We killed over about 200 terrorists. But the idea was not to go up the escalation channel. The only reason air bases were hit because they escalated. And when they said stop, we stopped fire. It's important to be practical and pragmatic and not let egos, machoism, jingoism dictate a strategy. Please share this video with people who still feel that we should have done more, and let them understand the impact of a full-scale nuclear war between two nations and how it can wipe out the entire globe. We need to be responsible and not let our hot blood run us into destruction. Not just us, the globe. Think about it and stay unstoppable till next week.